So Chrissy, I think a lot of people wonder, how can you eat a predominantly plant-based, fiber-rich diet and get the protein everybody's talking about? Do you have any tips for us what we might do at breakfast?
Well, I like to start my day with oatmeal, as a lot of people do, which is a very nutritious start. But being mindful of what kind of milk we make our oatmeal with. This is a soy milk, 9 grams of protein per cup. And then adding in things that can bump up the protein level and keep you full all morning long.
And add fiber diversity to fuel your estrobolome, help your gut, support your hormones.
So we've got some blueberries. Of course, they're always welcome on a plant-based breakfast. And then pumpkin seeds, which you might not think, but sprinkle a few on and give it some crunch.
And these really help with magnesium, especially something you need the week before your period. It can help with headaches and so on. And I think, what is that? About 7 grams of protein that might add in?
That is 6 grams of protein for 2 tablespoons.
And
these are just raw, not toasted, not salted.
And our ground flax, can't forget.
And our ground flax adds another level of protein and fiber and lots of the good omega-3 that you need.
And is the highest source of lignans to help you utilize your estrogen more effectively, and is super good for healing the gut. That's my first hack. If you're struggling with bloating and so on, start with the ground flax and then build up from there.
Right. You should have 2 tablespoons a day. So maybe you put 1 on your oatmeal, and maybe you can throw another tablespoon on your salad at lunch or
on your sweet potato.
So there are lots of ways to sneak it in. This is ground flaxseed that I buy already ground, but you can buy the whole flaxseed and grind it yourself.
Yeah, I have a coffee grinder, but if that's a shag, then just buy it pre-ground and keep it sealed in your fridge.
Keep it in your fridge.
And what is this Ceylon cinnamon? So this Ceylon, is that important, the kind of cinnamon?
It's very important. Usually you will see Vietnamese cinnamon, and the Ceylon cinnamon is definitely the step above and has been shown to be more beneficial.
In terms of helping to stabilize your sugar. You might see Saigon cinnamon or Vietnamese cinnamon. Those are kind of the same things. It's actually different species. And then finally, are you putting edamame on your oatmeal?
Well, soy is so important for us to add into meals. And this is just an easy way to have a little bit of soy in the morning alongside your oatmeal. And not only are you getting that good soy and those phytoestrogens, which are powerful, but you're also getting fiber and protein with that to stick to your ribs.
That half a cup is 11 grams of protein. And Neil Barnard showed in one of his studies that a half a cup of soybeans, now they weren't necessarily edamame, but half a cup of soybeans in addition to a plant-based diet reduced moderate to severe hot flashes upwards of 85%. So really significant. Do that over 12 weeks. Really helps you use your estrogen more effectively and helps stabilize your hormones.
And you can buy them already shelled. You don't want to eat the shells, and it is sort of labor intensive to try to get them out of their shells. So I suggest just buy them shelled. These are frozen, but you also can get a refrigerator brand that...
Trader Joe's, pop them out.
Pop them out.
Hope this helps.
Great start for the day.